Hey Garth gang, and I know in my Twitter I said I wouldn't do a video today, but I've been hard at work this morning. I managed to get all my chores done and I was able to sit down and go through all of the heist PoBs that I have provided for everyone over the last couple of leagues, and I have updated them to what I've been playing with in standard. This is my explosive arrow hit trickster build on screen now in standard, and whilst I've been playing them, I've noticed that there are some issues and I've ironed out those issues. Now, before we go any further and before I bring anything else on screen, this is the disclaimer. The PoBs that are presented today are in line with the manifestos that GGG have released so far, but are based on 3.19 league stuff. So obviously these PoBs are subject to change based on future manifestos, patch notes, and any other changes that GGG apply prior to 3.20 league launch. So with that disclaimer out in mind, the next one is, this is a Google document. I still haven't found out how to do dark mode Google Docs on PC. So this is a white document with a white background. If you are sensitive to light, please be aware that this is going to be a bright flash on the screen for a few minutes. So prepare yourselves. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Oof, that took me a bit as well, even though I knew it was coming. Okay, so I've got my standard thing up here. So here's the other, again, it's repeated on my Google document. I've redone the path of buildings, updated with the changes to the jewels from the GGG manifesto. This video I'm recording now will be linked here. Further down you can see the original PoBs and videos for 3.19, which includes the unique jewels, and they are all down here, along with some other links that you may found useful. These four here now. The Elementalist Golems are linked to the Elementalist Golem build here. Poisonous Conch is a poisonous concoction further down, and so on and so forth. There's the EA hit trickster build, and lastly the Caustic Arrow and Toxic Rain Totem Raider. Whew, that was a lot. And again, another disclaimer, all these are subject to change based on GGG's manifesto and patch notes, etc, etc, and have been done for practice league start in 3.19 for 3.20. I hope that is super clear to everyone, that these are no doubt information. I have no information about 3.20. It's just literally what I've done based on the information that GGG have given us publicly so far. In essence, removal of the unique jewels, and to that extent removal of jewel sockets on the trees. Now if you do find a jewel with mana reservation or reduced mana cost of skills, you're going to have to alter the tree on the fly and whack in that jewel, because let's be honest, everyone loves mana reservation and minus cost to mana skills. So let's just have a look at one of the PoBs I've already done. And we're going to go with the explosive arrow one. I've just up that was on screen in the brief. There it is. Where's my PoB gone? I've lost it now. There it is. Okay, so the explosive arrow build is here. Now 1 to 3, Act 1 to 3. This has all been updated. Now Act 4 to 6, we would normally pop a jewel in here and pick up Assassin's Haste and then Conqueror's Efficiency. With both unique jewels being removed from the campaign, it's no longer relevant, so I've just moved that out and popped the point somewhere else. To help out, I've also included on this one Clever Thief, which is leech for life and mana, to help out because we've lost Conqueror's Efficiency and Assassin's Haste. You wouldn't have both jewels in at the same time on this particular version. Assassin's Haste gave you mana regeneration, and then obviously with Conqueror's Efficiency it's a mana reservation. But they're gone in 3.20. So yeah, so we've taken that point out there, done some other changes, put in Clever Thief here for the leech, which will hopefully help out. And then we've gone on further and done some changes here. As you click through the tree, we go into because you run traps on this build until Act 6 when you open up Lilith. This is a League start only. If Lilith is already open, you can try to level with Explosive Arrow, but only if you've got leveling uniques, is my suggestion. If you don't have leveling uniques and it is a secondary character, I'd still start with traps. It's just so much easier. Into Crawl Lab, and we're starting to build, and then we go into the True Endless Heist, where you'll be looking for a glorious Vanity Doriani jewel to pop here, and this is pure tank. The seed I've included is the one I've actually equipped on my character in standard. It's got a chance fizz damage, which is obviously then converted, and 4% chance dual damage. We got some mana, some area damage, and mana regeneration. So that's that. And then for this one, when we go beyond Heist or outside of True Endless Heist into BPs or onto maps, your choice. This is why I love this build. It can, unlike my Caustic Arrow Toxic Rain build that is pretty much limited to Heist only, this build can go into maps. The final version does go for Crystallized Omniscience, so just be wary of that. You don't have to do that. Mine isn't at the moment. I am still rocking the Elementals. I've got some Crystallized Omniscience gear crafted. I'm just waiting for a couple more pieces and some upgraded pieces before I do my switch. And at the moment I am level 88 on this character based on the PoB I have just shown you. So that's what I've been up to today. I hope you find these useful in any league practice starts you can do or want to do before 320. I know some people like to do that. So yeah, that's the full builds done there and done in my PoB, and as I said, they're on the warning white Google Doc coming again, all updated on my Google document, which is linked below. All my standard characters are also linked below as well. Be aware that most of my standard characters have legacy gear. It is noted on that Google sheet which ones are legacy, just FYI. Hope you enjoyed this video. I've got plans to release 2 big videos. One is a complete heist guide updated. I'm hoping they're not going to change anything in 320, but I am working on that. I'm getting all the materials together for that. I'm also going to do a casual campaign completion guide, how to get to the campaign with Heist, bearing in mind getting to Endless Heist as quickly as possible, getting all the passive points and the labs, etc. So that's coming up as well. I hope I'll have time to get both of them out before 320. I think they might be useful to people. But yeah, so that's the plans. Stay safe in Rogue Hobart. Have a great weekend.